Okay. Okay. We're good. Good enough. Good enough music. I think I'm mostly set up. I still need to open up Steam. That's on me. Can't play games if you don't have the gaming thing open. Prada, you got your first vaccine? Nice. Congrats. The first one isn't too bad. The second one, that'll get you. The first one is, it's not terrible, I think. At least for mine, I was like, yeah, I was a little bit sore. But literally, other than that, I was like, it's barely an inconvenience, if anything. Okay, I just want to be sure. With my second COVID shot, though, that'll get you. That'll get you very easily. My second COVID shot, I was sick all day. I was bundled up in like 3 jackets and underneath a blanket, and it hurt to like move. It hurt to like look side to side. And all I did is I watched the new the Justice League movies. That's all I did. Okay. So before we get into it, hi. I'm back. I went on a little bit of a vacation. My sister graduated from medical school, so we flew down to her state and we celebrated with her, and it was fantastic. It was a fantastic experience, fantastic little vacation. I'm back, and a lot of my family came with me, so this isn't going to be a normal 3-hour stream. I think I'm just going to be streaming for 1 hour, and then I'm going to go downstairs, and you gotta mingle. I want to hang out with them. I want to talk to them. But today, I think we're just going to play some Brawlhalla. I was trying to set up some Breath of the Wild, because I've been playing that a whole bunch during the vacation. I've been playing a whole bunch of Breath of the Wild, and I've been reading, and I've been listening to D&D podcasts. Those are like my 3 things. I had a visual thing for books, I had an auditory thing for the D&D podcast, and then I had Breath of the Wild, which was auditory and visual. And I was like, yeah, that's good. It's a good merging between the two, depending on what situation it is, And I was trying to get it set up. I was having audio issues, so I'll try to get that set up in the future. I want to play more of it. It's fun. I've been playing a little bit off stream. I haven't played Brawlhalla for almost a year. No worries, bro. No worries. If you're not feeling up to it, that's perfectly fine. I feel like I can... I play in a style where, I'm not amazing, but, people like to hear me talk. So I hope that can carry me. There we go. We're going to turn the music down a little bit, and we're going to hop right into it. Yeah, Brawlhalla, it's fun. I have bouts where I play it a whole lot, and then bouts where I barely play it. It just happens. It's just kind of, sometimes I'm super into it, sometimes I'm not, I have these waves, I feel like. Hold on, I want to make sure I didn't just completely silence the audio. There we go. Super silent on my end, but still there. Yeah, I tried to get through the battle pass, the last battle pass that was happening, and I got nearly everything that you could for free. I didn't get the Queen Nai skin, though, which is sad. I didn't get the Queen Nai skin, and I didn't pay for the battle pass. I paid for the first battle pass, but then after, I'm like, Although I've spent a couple hundred hours on this game, I don't want to spend a couple $100 either. I'm very much one of those people that is in the camp of, oh, I got this game for free, then I'm gonna keep it that way, And that's just the way I was raised. My family is real frugal. So I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. If I get this for free, why not just keep on playing it for free? If I need to get bow things done, bow or orb knockouts, I'll start with some Zariel. I didn't know I had a skin for him. Nice. Good to know. Yeah, we'll go vanilla Zariel. That way people won't know, Dude, give me that high defense. We can 1v1 for a bit. Yeah, let me just do a little bit of warm up with, just casual queue. Because in free play, you never know who you're gonna get. You're gonna get people that are tryhards, or you're gonna get people that are completely new to the game, or people that are just on the couch playing with their friends. You never know who you're gonna get. Before I eat, yeah.
3, 2,
Did I stop the music? I feel like I put it so low that it just wasn't working. There we go. We'll keep it at 5%. Fine, YouTube. The trip was really fun. I have a couple stories to tell from it. I meant to like make a list. Sometimes there's just too much stuff that happens. It was a lot of just like hanging out, but it was really fun. And like some of the main things is, you know, I want to play Breath of the Wild again. I couldn't quite figure out how to do it today, but I want to try to maybe do it sometime this week. There we go. Didn't die. Didn't purposely die. Ah, looks like we have an alchemist on our hands. So you're an alchemist then. I feel like that's a quote from Skyrim, and I feel like I've played Skyrim so many times that a lot of the quotes of just what NPCs will just say to you just as you're passing, like, oh, if you have the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. It's just so many things that NPCs constantly repeat. It just lives in my brain rent-free, absolutely rent-free. It stays there, and I try to pull them out whenever I can. Do you get to the Cloud District often? Oh, what do I say? Of course you don't. And I feel like that happens for most people in games, you know. If you are stuck in a particular cutscene for multiple times, you're gonna learn what they say, and you're gonna mock the NPCs if they say that. Fingers on my spine, teeth on my ears. That's, I think, from Mass Effect. Me and my girlfriend have been playing through it, and it's just, she plays and then I get to pick the decisions. And just, there was one part that we just kept on dying to, so we just learned exactly what the boss's like dialogue was. You know, I feel like sometimes that happens. Hi Wolfie, how's it going? Hope you've been well. Oh, I'm back. Oh, one thing that's, I don't know how many people care, but or if this announcement matters to people, but I won't be streaming anymore Titanfall 2. I will still be playing it offline, but I have found out that there are some hackers. There is a hacker, they say. It's this big story where there was a hacker that ruined Titanfall 1. They filled it with bots and made it so that no one could play online. Right? And that same hacker, people think, is targeting Titanfall 2. And in Titanfall 2, they make it so that somehow, despite all of the possible like protection that the game has, even though it's not made very well, the protections, the hacker has made it so that if people stream the game, big streamers are getting put on a blacklist, and somehow when they get into a Titanfall 2 game, their ping goes up exponentially till everyone is kicked out. And then if they try to play any more games, it automatically, like, even if they use a VPN, even if they change their name, somehow this hacker or hackers have found a way to make it so like people can't enjoy the game anymore. Specifically streamers. I don't know why, but specifically streamers and anyone that's in that game just can't play anymore. So I enjoy the game, so I'm not going to be streaming it anymore. If you enjoyed it, great. I apologize. If you really want me to, I can make some YouTube videos about it. of me just playing Titanfall 2 and talk to myself like I am here. But until then, it's just going to be something I'm going to do offline. I just wanted to make that clear. Because, like, I like the game, and I don't want to be put on a hacker's list of, oh, that person, he's not allowed to play the game anymore. And, like, it's dumb, right, that one person is able to do that. But I like the game, and I want to keep on playing it. Can't say good, but okay. You're doing okay? Okay, Wolfie. Well, I hope it gets better, Wolfie, for sure. I know I have some days where I'm only okay, you know, but it can always get better. That's the best thing about bad days, is that they can get better, you know. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah. Does this still work? Join pizza? Nice, it does still work. Cool. We don't need to do the queue today. Well, like, maybe we will. But at the moment, we're not going to do the queue today. We can just have us three fight. or us too. If you want to, because like if you guys, what server are you guys in, right? Because Prada, if you're in Brazil and I'm in East Coast and you and Wolfie is in, you know, Europe, it's gonna have a little bit of issues if 3 people play. So that's why I like to just usually do the 1v1 and then I change it to whatever your guys' server is. Where are we going though, huh? Where are we dropping, boys? Where's the Tilted Towers? My nephew, over vacation, he told me all about how much he plays Fortnite. He's a big Fortnite fan. He plays it all the time on his Xbox. And he's like, oh, Froth, you gotta play with us. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with Battle Royales. I like Apex as my Battle Royale. You know, I played Tarkov. I didn't play Tarkov, but like, I tried DayZ back in the day. And I've tried Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I didn't try, you know, PUBG or like any of the other ones that are like very popular, but I was like, dude, Apex is fun. And I like it because it's simple, you know? Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, you know, it's just guns. I like that it's futuristic, and I like that it's saucing up. I like the characters, and I like that it isn't also in the Titanfall world, right? Melee Hatchet. But for Fortnite, right, if you shoot someone once or show any, or like hurt anyone once, they'll be like, ha ha ha, I live in a skyscraper now. Like, just suddenly they're so, you can't touch them. Just suddenly. They somehow make like something like the Empire State Building and you're like, okay, that's cool. And you can't do anything about it. I mean, maybe you can, but I've just seen what professional streamers or builders can do, and it's terrifying. And I'm like, I can't deal with that. Like, what do I do if, like, I feel like each end of the game, right? Each final moments when the zone is at its lowest is a frantic build of. It's a frantic thing of people building and then trying to edit and then build. Apparently it's called 90s when you build giant skyscrapers. It's called editing in 90s. I learned this all from my little nephew, who apparently is a god among men. A god among Fortnite players. And he was constantly doing Fortnite dances. And I was like, oh, look, he's doing a little dance. He talks about the game and he does the dance. Look, sometimes I Brawlhalla emote just on the haters. You know me. There it is. Almost. We were all kind of in the mess there, for sure. Oh, if I had maybe done a neutral light, that would have worked. I have once tried Fortnite. You know what the ironic thing is? As a small streamer, you know, sometimes you try to play games that other people haven't played yet, or games that you think the market's gonna get big for. And I remember back in the day, before Fortnite became the Battle Royale thing, it had a story mode. It had a story or like a multiplayer base building survival mode. And I was like, that's cool. And I remember some people being like, yo, you should try out this really niche and underground game called Fortnite. It's super cool. I think it's gonna be great for small streamers. And I was like, I don't know. It sounds lame, and I passed. I was like, I don't need that. I don't want to care about that. And now look where we are. And now look where we are. Yeah, it was about saving the world or whatever. It was like, you know, pre-season, before there was any type of Battle Royale system. It was like, yeah, you can come in, you can build your base out of wood or steel or bricks and, you know, stop the big bad wolf from blowing your house down. I think it's still there, yeah, but no, I don't think anyone plays that. That's like saying that Call of Duty has a campaign mode. That's like saying Brawlhalla has a bot tournament mode. It's like, who touches that? Whoever is like, you know what, I want to do some of that. You do it once, you know, and then maybe you're just like, I like the original, just I go out and I fight people. I use bots sometimes. Yeah, chosen bots for a while. I've learned things from chosen bots. I was also fighting a chosen bot, and for Katars, they did this thing where they jumped and immediately down aired. So they just jumped and then immediately were going into like the downward diagonal move, and I was like, oh, that's so good because you don't really have any time to react, and it like covers a lot of spacing. And so I learned, and I had to unbind my jump and up arrow key just so I could do that, because you can't do it if your jump and your up key are the same thing. You just can't. So you have to like unbind it so that you can press them both kind of at the very same time. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I see you. I got you on camera. Oh, I was out of jumps there. Oh, okay, and I'm out of life. Nice. I'm out of damage for that first life. Let me just kind of yoink. Oh, he didn't neutral, huh? Got him. But yeah, I remember it was just one of those things. It's like someone saying, man, you should buy Bitcoin like 20 years ago. And you're like, well, that's never going to take off. And then look at where we are. It's those missed opportunities of just not knowing, you know, it's all a gamble, right? If someone says, oh man, you should invest in Tetris or something, you know, that's not a good example, but you know, just to be like, oh, you should do this. And then thinking that it's not going to go anywhere, right? Because it's safe to be pessimistic, and it can hurt to be optimistic sometimes. Get up here, I dare you. It's not bad to be pessimistic, 'cause that's seeing the worst of things. Because I have no friends who play Brawlhalla. Right, I get you. And like the friends that I've made play Brawlhalla, or like interested in play Brawlhalla, they don't want to play anymore, you know. They were like, I tasted that food and it was okay, but I don't want to order it twice, you know. Get down, Mr. President. Imagine, dream of the childhood. There we go, the slappening. And I think Wolfie just kind of fell off the map there. Get out of here. Oh, I did it. Nice. I was jumping and then I didn't emote. Dude, I died like that. I think the last time I was streaming this, I dashed off and I accidentally didn't emote. And then it lasted the entire time, and like I got control right before I hit the bottom of the world, but at that point I was already in movement, and I couldn't save myself, and I just died immediately. I hate when I accidentally do emote. It's rough. It's a rough time. It's a classic. Yeah, but it's a good time. It's a good time. Let me just see something. It's a good time. Okay, that was my voice. Hello. My camera is weirdly close. I don't know what I did, but I'm not gonna change it today too much. I was just like, this is way closer than I normally play. I hate when I accidentally do an emote. It's because your Nintendo Switch is kind of broken and it does thing when I don't touch it. Oh no, the remotes. I've heard that the Nintendo Switch remotes are like super faulty, but like I bought mine back in Thanksgiving a few years ago, and mine have not yet broken too much. I try not to break my stuff, right? I'm not trying to say like, you break your stuff, therefore you're bad. It's just like, you know, I try not to, and thankfully it hasn't happened yet, which is nice. Okay, I'm wary of Prada over here because he's got his axe, and you know he doesn't look like he's here to ask me some easy questions. Oh no, and I got Wolfie to deal with. He almost got me though. Okay. Oh, we were all like, oh yeah, this will be a good idea. Yeah, maybe that was not the best idea coming from me. Just be like, yeah, I could do this. We're all like real hurt though. And then there was one. Yeah, but I've heard, you know, people are sometimes have difficulty with the Joy-Cons because they can break so easily. I'm really trying not to be in the center here. Oh, there we go. That's a swing and a hit. But I've never been the type of person that like has a backup controller in case like for when I throw mine. Like that's crazy that sometimes people like don't manage their anger well and they're like, yeah, I have a backup remote so I can spike that one into the floor when I lose a game. And I'm like, dude, you got to get some better coping mechanisms. Like, why is that your plan? I mean, it's good that you, I guess, have a plan, but why are you doing that at all, right? Like, why are you spiking the controller? It's just a game. Oh. Oh, no. I was like, I'm safe. Well, you won't get me. And then they did. Okay, let me just pick this up real quick. Let me just pick this up real quick. Goodbye. You know, we just like to do a little bit of spamming here. There we go. There we go. You know what I've been kind of itching to get back into is Warframe. I've talked about this a little bit before, but like I feel like Warframe would be fun to get back into. I played it for like 40 hours one summer with a friend. And we played for like 8 hours a day for like a whole week or two, or it was like 8 days. It was a while. We played it very quickly, and I got very burnt out very quickly. And by the end, we were only doing like 3-hour sessions, and I was like, this is a lot. Oh, the reverse turnaround. How was the celebration, sister? Hey, Spirited, welcome back. It was good. It was a nice time. Spirited, I want to let you know, because you found me through Titanfall 2. I don't think I'm going to be streaming any more Titanfall 2. And that's because there's some hackers that are going around, or a hacker that takes down people that play Titanfall 2, that stream it. The big streamers, they've been banned, and if they try to get on the servers at all, they can't. Even if they change their name, even if they use a VPN, even if they do all these things, it just isn't working. And I like playing the game, so I don't think I'm going to stream anymore. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be playing it. Like we can honestly do, depending on where people live, right, and if there's any crazy lag or anything. But like we can always play together on Discord. Like I'm perfectly fine with that if people are ever interested. Like maybe I'll post it, be like, hey, I'm gonna be playing some Titanfall this Wednesday if anyone wants to join. And that's just an example. I don't plan on it, but like if people want to play together or still watch, you know, just do it through Discord. Have it not be public. You know, I think that would be perfectly fine. That's cool. Yeah. And like we've done that before. I'm playing with Moikesu. He was like, hey, I want to play Space Engineers. I was like, dude, I've been meaning to get into that. And so we're playing a little bit off stream. And if anyone wants to like join us, if anyone has Space Engineers, you're also free to do that. I would like to play more games that like we could set up, you know, like servers where everyone can play together. You know, get a Froth Minecraft survival server up and going. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, but I like the idea, you know. The only thing with that is looking into how to actually have servers and everything. Hi, Nick's Official. How's it going? The only thing with that is trying to actually look into like, oh, how do you like set up do you have to like buy a server, or like can I just have someone else do it, or like all that type of stuff, you know? It's a whole lot of just work that goes into it. And then like how do you, like if you host it yourself, like how do you keep your IP safe and that type of stuff, you know? Whole bunch of things to worry about. Can I join? Yeah. I guess we're doing free for all right now, but if we want to do 1v1s, we can start a queue. You can just do !join and then tell me your region name. Or tell me what region you are. Are you in Brazil? Are you in America? Where are you at, huh? Hi Moikez, how's it going? Moikez, what did you do? Also, Moikez, I looked into the Space Engineers, what programming language it uses, and it uses C#. So guess who's looking up a little bit about C# during the break? you know, I know C++ and I've done a little bit of assembly, and I think I've done a little bit of Python before too. But I've never done C#, and I was like, there's a whole bunch of things here that I need to figure out. But what's interesting is, like, if you guys do anything with coding, there's this thing you can do in coding where you can get information from websites or games, and that's through what's called the API. And I don't know what it stands for, but it's like you can use the API of Twitch to say, like, hey, you can tell your code, if you make any code, of what, like, people say in Twitch chat, right? And I've always, like, wanted to try to figure out how to use that, how to use an API, but I've never actually, like, cared enough to or had a good reason. So this game will be a good reason to be like, okay, how do you use an API? You know, there you go. That was that jump thing I was talking about. I can't believe we both whiffed. We're both like, yeah, let's both just miss real quickly, huh? And then there we go. And then there we go.
Player 2 wins.
You're in Europe. Okay. So do exclamation mark join, and then say EU. But if you're America, it doesn't matter. Okay. I've never played this game. I have no idea what's going on. But would someone explain, please? This is like Super Smash Brothers. It is a platform fighter. Every character gets 2 weapons. So, like, you can see at the bottom left, right? This character has a fist and ball, right? That's her character. So she can use the fist and ball. But this character has gauntlet, which means like fist, and scythe, and then this person has sword and hammer. And so everyone has some weapons that they could pick up in battle and use until they're knocked out of their hands. And it's good. It's a good time. Froth, what's up? Hey, Space, how's it going? Can we just 1v1? Yeah, get in here, Nix. Are you in the room? Froth, I can tell you it's really stressful. I've done a lot of Minecraft hosting, and I know a thing or two about it. Yeah, that's why sometimes I'm like, I'd rather just pay for an online server or something. Just be like, pay someone else to do it. But yeah, Spirited, this is a free-to-play game. It's just a platform fighter. It's fun. All right, I'm gonna go eat. All right, Prada, thank you for fighting. I appreciate it. How you doing today? I'm good. I'm back from my trip, which is nice. You can't join. You're in here already. Get in here, Nix with a Y. Oh, there he is, Jotun. Let me just get you the old Queen Nai welcome. Good back cracks. Level 12 Asuri. Okay, I see. It's your Smurf account. I see. I getcha. All right, bet. I'm good. I came back from my vacation with my family, and it was a fantastic time. My sister graduated. I now have a doctor as a sister. She is now officially a doctor, and so that's super cool. You know how, like, your parents always go, man, I wish you would become a doctor. Someone finally did it. Someone finally did it. In the family, we have a few artists, and now we have a doctor, and I'm studying to become an engineer. And we also have a carpenter, if that counts. I feel like that counts. Let me give the sauce on this cat real quick. I'm not doing anything today. For once, I'm kind of free. Nice. There you go. It's good. It's important to give yourself some, like, free days, and that's because it's also a holiday today, right? I know I don't remember what holiday. I think is it Memorial Day today, or is it Veterans Day? Let me dodge. Thank you. I don't want to get Spaceatronics again. I want to make your name into a verb. I was gonna play, but I can watch. I'm sorry, Wolfie. You can get in after this. If only we had a Q bot where you guys could say !join and then say your region, and then that will give the order of who's going next. And if it was literally integrated into the stream, wouldn't that be crazy? That would be wild. Oh well. Don't get Tronicsed. Ooh, I like that. Don't lose your head. Don't get lost out in space. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey, you want to catch? Catch? Catch these hands, I mean. Oh. I was in game, but I came in and the game started in the server. Ah, okay. I get you. Hey, let me live. For $1, let me live. Ah, there we go. I see Wolfie. Wolfie's in the queue. So Wolfie's up next. And I've, like, it's so nice that, like, I don't have to write it down either. You guys just gotta say what region you're in. Easy. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I feel like with the, well, this is definitely a guitar race, huh? This is definitely how guitar fights go. Got him. Got him again with it. Back at it again with the white vans. Dang, Froth. Let me in. Let me out. Look, I've done the V once, and that's my claim to fame. I've been able to do it once, and that was it. Got him. Got him again with the white vans. We like to do a little bit of spamming. It's been a whole year. My gosh, Wolfie. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Like that was put into the microwave for a while. Holy moly. You're playing keyboard right now? Nice. That's what I do. Join the keyboard army. Good fight. Good fight, Nick. That was a good fight. You're good with those guitars. You're fast. You're smooth. You're quick on the draw. All right. You want to go, Wolfie, huh? You want to go? Okay, let's go. And Wolfie, you're on EU. Okay, nice. No, you're not on EU. You're in US. Nice. Nice. You know what was weird? I live in California, but for my sister's graduation, she goes to Arkansas, I think,
Nice.
for her. Nice. She goes to Arkansas for her schooling. And we went there, and like, no one had a crazy accent, but you could still tell that things were different. Hey, Nick, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sheesh, my gosh. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, my dude. Hope you're having a good day, and I appreciate the fight. You can stick around if you would like to do more fights, but if not, I appreciate the fight regardless. Come on, Wolf, you got this. You can make it back up. Oh, that was such a quick sheesh. I'm sorry. I wonder why the text-to-speech, like sometimes if you add repeated letters, he's like, I can't read that. I can't read this. It just says shish. That's all he said. Sheesh. Oh, Wolfie's getting me with the hammer. It doesn't like the long E's. If you add like, I wonder what happens if you add like periods in between. You go sh. Or if you capitalize some, because sometimes it's like, oh, okay. Some of them are capitalized. Well, now I gotta do this. Can I be next then? Since no one else will. Oh, it's you do ! join and then say EU, because that's your region that we were fighting in. Come here. Come here. There we go. And then let me just make sure that this is up. Boop. There's the queue. At the bottom of the screen, it should give you all information about where you are and what my win-loss ratio is, and how much I cry at night, all the important information. How much ranked elo I lose per season. It's a good time. Oh yeah, and you can do ! position. That's sick. Yeah, so you were up next, Space. You're up next, and then Moikez. And then it's Nyx. Perfect. So yeah, it's a small queue, And depending on how quick I beat you guys, then it shouldn't be too long. And we got the JoJo music, I remember once I had a friend that was like came into the chat and he was like, hey, for everyone who beats Froth, I'll give you a sub. And I was like, all right, yeah, bet, right? But I didn't throw the game. I actually didn't throw them at all. I was actually at the top of my game and I got on like an 8-win streak and they left. My friend was like, okay, well, I was trying to help you out, buddy, but I guess I'll leave. Look, sometimes I feel like I've never been too competitive. My sister's really competitive, the one that became a doctor. We went and we played, what's that game where you like throw pucks across the floor? Man, I could have won a sub, right, Tented? But nah, I was at the top of my game. All right. So next, and I won that one. Nice. All right, Space. Space is up next. And we're going to the east. Nice. And we're already in east. Perfect. Spacetron, twitch.tv/Spacetron. You could also just do the TTV thing, my man. But you're a braver man than I for putting Twitch in your name, because like putting Twitch in your name for any game, you know, putting TTV in your name for any game, like it is a gamble, right? And you guys might not think about this, but if you win a fight and you thought it was good, the other person's like, now I can, even though you left the lobby afterwards, now I can come to your stream and yell at you and berate you about how you're trash and how my Knicks game just wasn't up to par or something, about how my tarot spam should have won that, because that's gotten me all the way to gold. Can I choose the next song? No, I'm sorry, Knicks. We're doing, because of all the copyright stuff, I'm just on a non-copyright playlist. Imagine putting TTV Wolf Anime Lover, and I don't even stream. I mean, yeah, it's a free view, but I'm just saying, it's not the one you want. There's a slight difference between, you know, you gotta know when to hold them, and you gotta know when to be like, you know what, this is not what I want. This is not the type of person that I want here. You know, so I never try to. I've thought about it for sure, but I'm like, the pros tend to not outweigh the cons. Aw, you got me, Chief! I was like, yeah, I'll just go under, and then you got me. You got me. They've been controlled when they go on my profile. Just be like, yes, you don't stream. I see. Why did I do that? Okay, I almost just murdered myself. Imagine if you had jumped. I like to just, I don't predict, I just dream. And there we go. That one always kills. You get the down air, you get the side light, you get the dodge, and the down sig usually kills. That's usually all you need. And then like I'm an old dog, right? And you can't teach me new tricks. So like I tend to just go for one
Queen
type of
Annie,
thing.
I must queen die ha 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 ha. Hamood backwards is Hamood.
Hamood. Oh. Hamood. That was a good bit. That was a good meme for a while. But like I tend to just do like one string, and then people tend to just not fall for it. But when they do, ooh, does it feel good? Ooh, does it feel good?
Hamter.
Oh, he got me with the hamter. He waited for it, and I was like, oh, I'll just do this after. Get out of there. I didn't even mean to throw out my weapon. Look at him, he's too good. Calling me the nail, because he's a hammer. Good fight, my man, good fight. Look at him, that was a new PB. That's a loss for me. And there goes that win-loss ratio. Guess what, that combo, down light neutral sig, it's true. Yeah, it's good. All you gotta do is wait for the spot dodge if it ever happens. Yeah, I like playing Cassidy. Cassidy's my hammer main. Yeah, we got Moikez, and then we got Nyx, and then we got Tented, then we got Wolfie. Nice. You can't dodge it. Oof. I could have dodged in, but then you could just down air me again, or downlight me again. I guess. I suppose. I suppose that could happen. And you're also in USCs, right? Nice. Look at all the US beasts out here. How was your guys' week? I haven't seen you guys in a while. So, what was your high point of the week? Highs of the week and the lows of the week. What was your high point? What was your low point? Was your low point getting COVID? Was your high point getting some pizza on Friday? That was mine. Dude, we'd had so much like good food over the trip. I think like, you know, the high part of my week is seeing my sister graduate and become a doctor. That was pretty good. That was, I mean, that was pretty pogging up, I think, in my eyes. I'm pretty pogged. And I think low part of my week, on our last flight. Okay, this is one of the stories I was going to tell. On the last flight home, it was about a 4-hour flight from Atlanta over to California. Don't talk about that. It was a 4-hour flight from Atlanta to California, and, you know, in flights, you're packed in with all these people, and you tend to be just, you know, you're packed in like sardines. You do what you can, but, you know, nothing's going to be great. Gotcha. You're packed in like sardines, and so you're just around people, and you're hoping that they keep their mask on. You're hoping that they, you know, respect the normal habits of people. You know, you don't blast your music. You wear your mask. You don't bring a crying baby on board. But just all the people in front of us and behind us, I think it was like one big family, or at least all the people in front of us, they all were continuously taking off their masks, and just like the stewardess had to keep on coming by and being like, hey, can you keep your mask on, please? It's policy and we'll kick you off, you know. I don't think they gotten any threats like that, but just like, when you might have like, nice, it was purposeful. When you're around other people at a convention, in public transportation, or things like that, you sometimes forget, but just like, people are jerks. people are selfish, and people are jerks, and you're like, you kind of forget that until like you have to deal with it, right? Until you find those people. Like, you can say like, oh, no, Froth, I see the best in people, and it's like, sure, go for that. Except until you're confronted with the reality that there are people that don't care, that are selfish, you know. Until you're actually stuck in a large flying vessel flying 300 miles an hour, 30,000 feet up in the air, and people don't care. People are selfish, and people only care about themselves, and you don't think about that, right? You're like, oh no, people are fine. You don't think about that till it happens, you know. Right back at you, Prof. School ends in a week and a half, so I can fully sweat on Brawlhalla. There you go. I don't like people. It's just, humanity is a big pile of either selfish or it's a whole bunch of stuff, I guess. I don't know what the right words to say here are, but just, people can be awful. People can be great. People can be good. But people can be awful. You know, people can not care. People can be rude. People can... People. Society. I don't like people in general. I have no hope for humanity. What's your thoughts on Pad Thai? I have 8 school days left and I have tomorrow. Pad Thai's so good, bro. Pad Thai's so good. Society. Say peacock. And everyone, no one bats an eye. Society. And then the week after that's when I have till Thursday, and then you're off. Heck yeah. Good job, you guys. Good job. You guys are almost done. I'm in college, so my classes are already done. Neener, neener, neener. Are we on EU? Yes, we are. Sorry, I just wanted to check. But, dude, I'm already off for the summer, and it is so nice. It is so good. Can I turn this down just a little bit more? Like that? Yeah. I don't know how loud that is, but it's there. I was thinking to get better again on this game, but I keep remembering it's Brawlhalla, which gets you the big angry. I think, right? If you get angry at Brawlhalla, don't keep on playing. Take a walk. Take a walk, look back at your last fight, right? Because if you didn't know, it saves your replays for every fight you've already done. Every fight you do each day, it saves those. And you can go back and you can look and you can watch and be like, okay, what was I doing that I lost? Was it just they had better movement? Was I overextending? Like, what was happening there, right? Like, did I keep on trying to go for one combo? Did he get the read and I didn't even notice it? There's a whole bunch of things you can do. But that's one of my biggest things is, yeah, take a break. Take a break and rewatch your stuff. You know, if you, let's say this, right? Let's say you get into cooking and you're going to cook a dish for people, but you're going to send it out. You're going to make it in the kitchen and you're going to send it out and you're not going to taste it. And then you're not gonna look at, and you're not gonna watch them eat it either. You're just gonna be like, well, I sent it out and I cooked, so therefore I did good. And it's like, well, you don't know if they liked it, if they disliked it. You didn't taste the food. You didn't like make sure. You didn't check, I think is the right thing to say. Like, you gotta taste the food as you cook it. And when you watch people, and when you cook for others, you gotta make sure it tastes good. You gotta see like, what did they like or dislike about it, right? Was someone like, oh, this is too hot. Oh, it's too cold, you know? You need to review. That's what I'm saying. Review your work. And that's how you can get better. If you keep on making the same type of scrambled eggs and you're trying to make an omelet, you're always gonna be making scrambled eggs. You need to realize, you need to look back and say like, all right, what am I doing that this is not becoming an omelet? And pro tip, you're scrambling it. That's why. This is kind of an off the beaten path example, but you know what I mean. Society. Come here. I was kind of doing good there as I was, going on that ramble. Brawlhalla, more like, I hate my life so much I'm gonna grind this game till it sucks and leave. I'm telling you, you gotta have mental health breaks, Mental health is, ELO is not worth the mental health transaction. It's not like deal offer, you lose mental health, but you gain ELO. It's like, nah, it's not that. Got him. I don't like omelets. Say society without the society. Sus! I think I have a filter for that, but I'm not gonna, I don't remember what button it is. Got him! I was like, hopefully he does this. Will he? Will he stay or will he go? Cotton Eye Joe. Rude. Can't just throw a horn at me. Gorge, Mickey. Oh, society. Society? Do I have these all queued up? No. Okay. Hi. Do I have these queued up? I do not. That's so sad. Never mind. Broth talks a lot about food. Food is a universal truth. It's so good. It's so good. You can do position. Product. It doesn't look like you're in. Do like after we fight, you need to make sure you join the queue again. So you can do
End your time with the worst voice.
All right. It is the worst voice. You are correct about that. I lost, so good try. Good job, Nix. You're doing real good here. That's a loss for me. Yeah, there you go. You've reached the max amount. No, I was talking about Prada. There you go. You're already in, Nix. Nix, you just finished, so now you get in. I'm sorry. I was still going through it and say, hey, yeah, you won and I lost. So there you go. Okay, so now the music is too low. I see. There we go. And then we skip. Wait, no way that Mick Gordon's BFG division isn't copyrighted. I'm skipping that. There's no way that is not copyright free. Is BFG division not copyrighted? That's so good if it isn't. All right, swak. Tented, let's go. Oh, heck yeah, we get some ska though? Some ska in the back?
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Hi, Robotic. How are you doing? Thank you for that. Dude, I love that. I love the channel points. I like that you guys don't need money to do alerts or anything. It's so fun. Got him. Oh, did I actually just gimp a Nyx off ledge? And they had a scythe in their hand? That's absolutely wild. All right, now watch me die. Yep. Look, miracles can happen once. They can only, it's a one-time thing. It's like a get out of jail free card. All right, you weren't supposed to do that. Talk about Minecraft. I've joined a server where you die, you go to the afterlife, and you must fight to live again. Oh, that's kind of fun. As long as it doesn't get, like, repetitive, as long as it's not like, well, this is boring, Like, we're like, oh, I gotta kill the same 3 skeletons, and oh, yeah, I gotta do all that. With Qatar Nair, no doubt, right? Ah, I was ambitious, and then I died. You weren't supposed to do that. Please boost my ego, I need it. Like, of course. Hey, for $1? Stop putting me in your combos. Oh, Shrek, yeah, bod. Okay, all right. Fighting Nyxes are hard. And Nyx official, I thought you were gonna be a Nyx main. Axe takes too much skill, too much skill. No. Oh, Shrek, yeah, bod. Ooh. Wait, what is your, I know I made the sub badges, but why is your sub badge the brown fan, the copper fan with the emerald? I thought there was something else was supposed to have the emerald. Or is that supposed to be gold? No, gold has ruby, silver has sapphire, bronze or copper is supposed to have pearl, so I don't know why you have the green. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm gonna have to check. Unless that's supposed to be purple. Oh, that's supposed to be purple, but it looks super, it looks super brown. Good to know. I'll try to fix that at some point. Maybe.
Go Pico.
Go Pico, go Pico. It looks purple and green to me. Okay, I'm just in dark mode. I'm sorry. Do any of you guys, are you guys watching right now in light mode Twitch or dark mode Twitch? I'm sorry, I just need to figure out who I need to ban real quick. That's a joke, it's a joke. Nice, I did it. Light you. I'm also in dark mode, I'm not a sociopath? Okay, bro, okay, you see. Don't judge, I use light. Oh, gross, gross. And that's a win for me versus Tented. The script says to lose. To lose as in die 3 times. Look, I break the script. I tear it in half gently. I pre-tear it, like I took a little knife and I added some like little marks to it. That way I can go, ugh, and look cool, you know? Light hurts my eyes. I still use Twitter in light mode. I don't use Discord in light mode. I still use YouTube. Wait, do I use YouTube in light mode still? I sometimes used to use YouTube in light mode. I think I've recently switched. I now use YouTube in dark mode. I use Twitch in dark mode. What else do I use in light mode? Hey, you me! Sheesh! Hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the follow. We're doing some 1v1s if you'd like to join. You can do exclamation mark join and then say your server, and then we'll get you right in here. We got a couple people on it, but you can see how far the queue is and everything. Get in here, Wolfie. There we go. You're in position number 3. Yeah, dude. Gasm. Yep. That's an emote that I made. That's the worst amount of shame that I've ever had, is when I made that. I'm just like, oh boy. Oh boy, I don't need this. Not using Yumiko. I see. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. You're going bold. You know, you're like, you know what? I know what this tastes like, but I want to try this. You know, I know that I like this ice cream, but what if you got the pistachio instead of the mint? They're both green. Dude, like, it's the saddest thing. All right, so my favorite ice cream is mint. I like mint chocolate chip, specifically the green one, the green ice cream that then has like the little chocolate in it, right? I love that. But here's the thing, right? Sometimes when you say mint chocolate chip and you go to the store, you'll get ice cream that's like, it's white and then it has the chocolate, and the little chocolate chips are the minty part. It's not mint ice cream with chocolate chips, it's mint chocolate chip in ice cream. And it's like the most infuriating thing for it just to be like, haha, teehee, this is mint, right? It's like, I mean, yes, but it's not the mint I want. It's more like toothpaste. Wolfie, I'm sorry, I guess I'm speedrunning you. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll let you get your weapon. Yeah, there you go. Hey, there you go. Fair, close, yeah, hit me up. I get you. The only thing I can't do the V maneuver for the guitars is like I mess up some part about the jump after the downlight, right? Like I mess up something. Like that, you know. Because you gotta dash with it, too. You need to grab that ball. Ooh, you gotta stop. There you go, Wolfie. Space lady! Oh, Shrek, yeah, bud. I want to start saying that more. Sniper monkey. You just said a series of words, and I'm like, sure, dude, go off. Those are all words you just said. Oh, this is the Hollow Knight, music. Oh, heck yeah, bud. I've been playing a little bit of Hollow Knight, but here's the thing. An anonymous cheer. Oh, thank you for the 1 bit. I appreciate it. Oh, it's a ghost. Oh, too scary. Too scary for me. Words are good. I've been playing, me and my girlfriend have been playing Hollow Knight, where I play, she watches, just because we trade off with Mass Effect and things like that. And what happens is that in that game, you go through and there's a whole bunch of just dead ends you find. And so what we've been doing now is that once we get to a dead end, we pull out the camera and we go, hey, and we film where we are on the map. We're like, we're stuck at this part. We think we need a triple jump to get past here. Come back when you have the triple jump. And we just have now all these random videos of us just being like, we found another dead end. When you get this ability, come back here so you don't forget. Oh, thank you guys for the cheers. I appreciate it. Oh, more ghosts. Thank you for the cheers. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the bits. You guys don't have to. I appreciate the support. I don't need it, but I do appreciate it. I really do. GG, easy win. Finally. Can't you just use God mode D&D? Oh, Moikez. You've been used your Prime Gaming and you've been sub for 5 months. Oh, my man. Thank you so much. That's like almost the amount of time that it takes to like grow a plant, I think. I'm trying to be like, what's a good like range for how that can for how you can like put that in words, right? You come back here. You come back here. You made one flaw. You made one fatal mistake. I play Hollow Knight every night without a girlfriend. Look, it's good to have the moral support because then she goes Bapa Nada, and then they go based off you know the big worm daddy, worm daddy. You capture all the you save all the caterpillars, and then like there's that other caterpillar that's like those are the things that he says. Oh hey Poco Party. Poco Party 60, not the first 59. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're doing some 1v1s if you want to get in here. We're talking about Hollow Knight. I need to finish it. I want to like play it on stream someday. But like, dude, it's such a Dark Souls game. It's such a Dark Souls, and like I like Dark Souls, but like it's a Dark Souls and it's like a Metroidvania. So it's just sometimes is a lot. To be like, I need to go back and get this, or oh, I'm stuck on this boss. It's a cool game though. I want to also play like Salt and Sanctuary. I also have like Jotun. I have a few like Dark Souls, like 2D games that I still need to play. Like I have a whole bunch. I literally have like one that's called like Bit Souls or something like that, and it's like very much the same idea. Get a good signature move. Newcomers, welcome to the Gasm Fest. Yeah. Welcome to the most cursed emotes on Twitch. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you spam them in your friends' streams to make them feel uncomfortable. Because that's what I do. And that's what the lot of us do. Let me out! Let me out! This is not a dance! I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. This is not a dance. That's how I feel whenever I get caught in that. And I'm just like, please, space. I know you're trying to send me to the moon, but you don't gotta. I'm trying. I'm now focusing. Oh no, there's all the gasms in chat now.
Thefro 1 gasm, Thefro 1 gasm, Thefro 1 gasm, Thefro 1 gasm,
Thefro 1 gasm. Oh, there it goes. Oh no, the gasms. It's all just gasms. Well, there goes chat. We were having a conversation, but there it goes. Go to the moon. To space. I'm going to the one place where communism can't find me. Space. Oh, it's capitalism, isn't it? Oh, I lost. I accidentally said I won, so take that. Prada. Time for Prada. Hey, there he is. Ah, whoopsie. Put me back in, coach. So look, the go back and the win button are right next to each other. Sometimes I forget. Space just being overrun. There you go. Are you playing the FNAF mods Friday? Yeah, I think this Friday we're gonna do the Friday Night Funkin' mods for sure. I'll download them beforehand. If you have any more suggestions, you can go to the Discord and you can put them in the stream ideas. You can just put a link there and then I'll get over there. Did someone say Frothgasm span? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there goes, there they go. There goes the chat. Oh, it's just space. I love it. I like how there's the one G at the end. You didn't quite get enough copy pasta for it. You didn't quite copy and paste it well enough. There we go. Oh, that's the most cursed thing I've ever made. Like when I made it, I felt like the most shame I think I've ever felt in my life. Because you know how sometimes you feel shame when like your parent tells you not to do something but you do it anyway, or like you broke something, or like you hurt someone's feelings. It's like, nah, this is the most embarrassing and most large amount of cursed shame that I've ever had. I feel like I was like in confession. Let me out. Whoa. I was just like, wow, this is gonna be just a stain on my psyche for a while. And then I put it as a global emote, so that's super cool. So that was super fun. I forgot about that move. That's good. That was good, Prada. I'm sorry. You're good. You're fine. I like that you guys are having fun with it. Teehee. I know. I gotta keep my distance.
You're saying you've done this yourself?
You have done this yourself. Oh, Shrek, yeah, bot, I have. Oh, Shrek, yeah, bot. Look at him go. Ugh. I would like to do more, like, Star Wars references are good, but then also, like, Skyrim references are good. I want, like, are there any good lines from, like, Mass Effect games? Like, of course, there's the parody videos of, like, we'll bang later, okay? Like, those are a classic. Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Sometimes you just gotta turn into literal Krusty the Clown. Oh boy, oh boy. Were you guys ever big into The Simpsons? Like, I feel like I had a moment when I was younger where I was like, yeah, it's a good show, it's on, it's funny, like, it's good, I'll watch it. But I don't think I was ever like, oh, yo, let me get that Bart Simpson eat my short shirt from the store. Heck yeah. I want to wear that every day. My chat almost broke. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Like, they're kind of, speaking of, like, merchandise, right? Not trying to say, like, I'm going to make merchandise. I'm thinking of other things. I would like to get shirts and, like, pins and, like, stickers of, like, games that I enjoy, right? For a while, I wanted to get one of, like, a Widowmaker from Overwatch, because I was a Widowmaker main for a while. Like, I think the only, like, merchandise that I have from, like, YouTubers or games is I have a Funhouse shirt, and that's, like, that's a channel that I sometimes watch, right? But, like, and I guess I have Spider-Man socks and a Spider-Man hoodie, and I have a Spider-Man, you know, blanket. And does that count? Does Spider-Man count as merch? Do I have anything else? Do I have any gaming or other stuff for like shirts or pants or hats or pins or anything? I had a Stitch beanie for a while, like Lilo and Stitch. I don't think I have anything else. I have D&D. I have a D&D shirt, a D&D mug, a D&D ring, and all the D&D books. To be honest, I like the show, but never on a deep level. I get you. You should make merch that's just Shrekgasm on it. Oh, no. I would buy it. You stop that. I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about it. Did I win that? I won that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've thought about it. I've thought a bit about some eventual designs if we ever make some. I think that would be fun. I feel like, you know, I don't want to. I would like to have my own logo on my shirt. I think that would be super cool, and I would love to do that. But, like, you know, I'm not going to do it just because I want to. Flex my Shrek-gasm on school. They'd be like, why does Shrek have hair? Is that Fiona? Why is Fiona like that? Why is her tongue ticking out? Is this the anime that I've been learning? Is this the female roosters that are wearing neckties that I've been hearing about? Thank you if you get that joke. we like to do a little bit of trolling. Russ said, why is her stung ticking out? Look, sometimes my brain's like, hey, let's just kind of trade those letters, huh? Just really quick. Let's just go whoop. Let's just move those around a little bit, huh? Could be fun. Wait, this is Doom Eternal soundtrack. Is the Doom Eternal soundtrack not copyrighted? Well, I guess we're gonna find out, huh? I love this song. I think this is either Vega Core or it's from Doom Eternal, so it might not be Vega Core because that's from the first game. I tried to go and make moves. What is this one? Is this Blood, Dust, and Rust? This is the only thing they fear in you. Of course. How could I? God, I'm a plebeian over here. Dude, I love this song. I listen to Doom Eternal and Doom soundtracks all the time. I listen to it whenever I like need to focus or like when I'm cleaning. Whenever I want to be like focused and maybe like a little bit mad, you know, I'm like, yeah, let me just put these on. And them slowed, if you ever look it up, oh, it's so good. How did you not know is the only thing I fear is you? I don't know, dude. Sometimes I like to listen to the other versions of the other songs. I like to listen to them all, not just the only thing they fear is you. Meat Hook is a great one. That's from Doom Eternal. Try to get him with that. Got him. I didn't think you were gonna jump, and I was like, I'll just throw this out there. We like to do a little bit of spamming. Like, I'll give you the option to get a weapon, but if you're not gonna get it, my dude, I'm just gonna beat you up with my spear. Give you a few pointers. Got him. Got him. Goodbye. Oh, you saw what I was trying to go there for, right? Go there for. Tee-hee. Oh, that didn't kill. And imagine if I had held it for longer, and then you're dead. I was like, yep, it has already happened. Broth, do you want to see my Yumiko drawing? Yes. If so, check the whispers after the match. Sweet. Yeah, of course. I would love to see that. Give me the link. I know you like to do it through YouTube, which is like, it's fun. I know it's just because that's what you're limited to, but like it's still cool. And that is another win for me. And then we got Nyx, and then we got Wolfie. And I think I'm going to close the queue. We're going to get these done, and then I'm going to be done for the day. I'm sorry that I'm not doing my full 3-hour-long stream and whatnot, but I have family home, and I would like to be down there and socialize with them. I wanted to stream a little bit, but I also should go down there and hang out with them a little bit, too. The link is there. Sag moment. Nyx wasn't a good pick. Yeah. I was just, look, it feels good, even if you're not a great Nyx, it feels good when I can, like, beat a Nyx, because that's all I see in ranked, and so I see the highest level play, at least that I fight. I'm just like, oh my gosh, look at this Plat 5 Nyx over here, and I'm just like, please, I just want to be Plat 2. All right, Nyx Official is now actually playing Nyx. We'll see how this goes. I'm sorry, Yumi. I've closed the queue, but we're gonna be playing some more Brawlhalla probably like tomorrow. We'll play some more tomorrow for sure. Have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna head off now. Bye, bye, Moikez. I'll see you. I'll text you about playing freaking Space Adventure. What is this anime song that's going on? Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Oh, are we not in an EU? Here, we're not on EU. Let me redo. Let me redo. Let me redo. We're going to EU. The JoJo opening. Oh, it's fighting gold. That's of course what it is. Look, this doesn't count as a loss, all right? Doesn't count. Oh. I don't watch JoJo. You don't have to watch JoJo, but like, the songs are so good. The songs are so good. Fighting gold. Too loud. There we go. I'll bring that up for you guys. JoJo's epic. Did you see it? Oh, did you give me the link through? I see it. I see it. Oh, that's so good, Wolfie. Oh, I love the color that you did like through the tail to make it a little bit lighter at the end. I love the little thing you put at the top left that says Wolfie. That's so cute. I love that. Dude, that's so good. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's going Super Saiyan. The scroll has given him power. No! Why? Why? You knew he was a Nyx. You knew he was gonna do literally that because he was a Nyx off stage with guns. What else are you gonna do? What? You should do a redeem for channel points for a song, and you check first if it's copyrighted. I don't know. That's just I like the idea. It does sound like it's a fair bit of work though on my end. Like the things that are just kind of fun and that you guys can do without me needing to do stuff is. That's the key, because then I have to, you know, if I'm like in a full screen game or if I'm trying to like, you know, fight, then I don't need to be like, oh yeah, after this game I have to find the next song or whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're in the deep. You're in the deep end. Get out of here. You fall into my trap card. I was like, there's no way you can make it back, right? There's no way. That was crazy. I did the neck different than well because the way the body would be shaped. I getcha. Yeah, I gotta stop thinking that everyone's gonna go for the spot dodge. I gotta stop thinking that. Ah! That's okay. That's okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. What was something that happened during the trip? Like, I have a couple stories to tell, but I feel like I haven't really told them today. I told the one about being on a plane with a bunch of people that just didn't want to wear their mask. It was a whole big family. They're just like, nah, we're like 12. We don't need to. And like, continually being asked to put their masks back on. Hey. I finally have gotten to the part in my book where they're not like doing world building and they're actually like getting to the plot, and I'm like, yes, finally I can have fun. Because I don't know, I was just like, guys, can we move on? Yes, Ash falls from the sky every day. Okay, here's our main characters. Okay, she's afraid of people betraying her. Can we like move on? Can we get to the next part? Good fight, Nyx. Nyx, you lived up to your name, and that's a loss for me. Good fight, my man. All right, Wolfie, you're the last one. Get in here, and then we're gonna call it a day for the stream. Here's the next JoJo. Oh no, this is Persona 5. Look, they all blend together. It's all anime, you know. It's all in that range of 2D cartoon that everyone enjoys. Not saying it's bad. I've never played any of the Persona. Here's the next JoJo. What? I don't really play Scythe. I just both Nyx for his fight. Words. I agree. I both Nai for this fight. Oh, you just picked Knife. You just picked Nyx for the fight. I get you. That made more sense. I just had to work it in my brain a little bit. I just had to make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ah. Oh, Shrek, yeah, pod. All right. Oh, you bought it just for the fight? Because I was talking about how you have Nyx in your name, but you don't play Nyx. Yeah, that's fine. You can play wherever you want. You're nasty with that Scythe though. I can never deal with Scythe. It's always a problem for me. Oh, you can stop Yumiko before she does that? Nice. Huh? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to dash in. You get out of here. You stop that. Sad. The 0 to death is like so rare to get. One, because people know how to get out of it, right? But like, if you can do it, it's so fun. To be like, yeah, I did it. There goes your stock, goodbye. And shoo. Oh. We've been fooled, betrayed, perhaps even bamboozled. We've been speckled-dwarfed. That's not even a word, and I agree with you. But I'm happy to be back. So for some just general plans for what's going to be going on in the summer, I won't be streaming Titanfall 2 anymore, as I was telling you guys out. I do want to continue to play Brawlhalla over the summer. I want to maybe do some Breath of the Wild streams. If I can get that working, I would love to do that. There it is. See, it kind of worked. I'd love to do some Breath of the Wild streams and some Subnautica Below Zero. That would be really fun. I know that's like the new hottest bread on the market. You know, it's sliced even. It's hotter than sliced bread. Breath of the Wild, yeah. I like to play it a certain way, and I've kind of like leaned away from it. But I had a few rules when I started playing of like, all right, Link is only vegetarian, so you can't kill or eat the meat of other things. You got to only do plants and like bugs and critters and whatnot. And I was like, well, that's okay. And then I did this other thing where if you're in the rain, you got to put on a raincoat, and then all those clothes are wet. So after the rain stops, you got to put on dry clothes, and you can't wear those wet clothes until you stop by a fire or a tavern and dry them out. And I was like, that's a cool idea too. And so I had all these cool things, but I think I've kind of like fallen away from it because now, you know, he was just eating meatballs last night. But yeah, I was playing a whole bunch of Breath of the Wild over the trip. Like I brought my Switch, and that's pretty much a main thing that I was doing. It was super fun. Follows the style of Bra. Yeah. I'm head off, man. Thanks for the games. Thank you also, Nyx. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna give you a follow, so hopefully I can catch you at some point. Or wait, did you? I thought someone else had TTV in their name, and I was like, okay. But yeah, thank you guys for playing with me. I appreciate it. So we're gonna do some Brawlhalla over the summer. We're gonna do Subnautica Below Zero, Breath of the Wild. Do we have anything else? I had some other games that I was playing for a while. Probably some more Sea of Thieves, because that's also fun and easy. We might pick up Portal 2 again. Me and my girlfriend, we might continue that, because I think we're both kind of hyped about that idea. Dude, there were some other games. We could start on the catalog. I mean, I have a lot of games. Let me just show you the amount of games that I have, right? They're just over here. I have all these games. These are all the ones that I've downloaded. Oh, we could continue Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War. We could continue that. We could speedrun Sekiro a few more times. Maybe some Phasmophobia over the summer would be fun. Maybe some more BPM. I'll do Titanfall off stream. Oh, right. I want to continue Valheim. I want to like to continue Valheim. And I have... Let me just go up real quick. I have 11 Assassin's Creed games. I have 87 games that I would like to stream, including Borderlands, BioShock, Fallout, Just Cause, Kerbal Space, Prison Architect. I have a whole lot. Watch Dogs. But then other than that, I have, you know, a casual 200 other games that I also have. I need to play Cyberpunk too. I need to continue playing that off stream. I have a whole bunch that I want to play. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more to come, and I'll be streaming a whole lot more. Today's just a little bit of a smaller stream because I want to hang out with my family. They're here for a little bit, and I feel like I shouldn't stay upstairs all morning. Thank you guys, though, for hanging out. Thank you for watching, and putting your Craigasms in the chat. Appreciate that. Your Shrekgasms. I'll be live again probably tomorrow morning, and hopefully I can do a little bit longer tomorrow. And until then, hope you guys have a good day. And you know what? Stay frothy. Peace.